These are some of the world's strangest TikToks.
This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots in their season of... Mana? Oh, ini. Kejap ni. Oh dear God.
Scissors. Shoot. I won. This is the beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
I'm back, it's your boy Fittie to the E. I know, my hair is different, the beanie's different. I know, I've been gone for a little bit, you know, I've been sick, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but November is usually just sick month when you're in just New York. Temperatures change, you get sick, that's how it is. But anyways, we're back stronger than ever, better than ever, you know what I'm saying? Got some new clips for you guys today. We're gonna take a look at those. These videos get crazier as we go down the line, so make sure to watch to the end. If you guys like the chain, check the link down below. We're actually getting some new chains coming in. If you guys like them, you know, just check them out.
This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots in their season of... Look at how weird these are. Wow.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes.
Would you like to play a game of rock, paper, scissors, robot style?
Sure.
Okay, let's get this game going. Show me your hand to start. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. This is the beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
Now that's actually really strange, but with the first clip I was looking at it, is like, are those just humans dressed like robots, or are those actually robots? But I did some further research and it was actually just people dressed as robots. But I still do think that AI has the ability to take over, because if you really think about it, we as humans, we're only like really the top apex predator because of our knowledge. That's just my thoughts. What's your thoughts on AI? Put it down in the comments.
Yeah.
Can you see anything?
Nothing yet.
Red door, yellow door, any other color?
Wait. I'm in the woods.
Okay. Keep walking.
It's a dark and narrow path.
Okay, keep walking.
The road is gravel, but it's in the middle of the woods. But I see a red door.
Okay, go through the door.
All I see is a couch and some red pillows. And I see a drop of blood
Where's the drop of blood?
on the couch.
Okay. What else do you see?
Nothing.
Okay, and walk out of the room, I guess.
I'm walking back to the hallway, or the forest. I see a yellow door. No, it's like a green door.
Okay, go through it.
Okay. It's just like foggy inside.
Do you see anything?
I see a hand.
There's a hand?
Like,
What the fuck?
the hand came out of the bargain tractor. No, I swear to God.
Nah, playing those games are mad risky, bro. Like, you gotta really think about it. Like, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Sounds like bro was just in different dimensions.
This man's haunted by something that mimics his own voice. A man who moved into a new house has been documenting a series of hauntings of something that's been trying to lure him out of his room in the middle of the night. One night at 3 a.m., while alone in the house, he begins to hear his own voice coming from the other room. After finding no one, he closes the door, but as he's making his way back to his room, this happens.
In this video, a group of friends are in the middle of an unknown forest in the middle of the night, just trying to have a nice camping trip that was unfortunately interrupted this one night. At the start of this clip, the man recording can audibly be heard freaking out about something that he just saw, and his friends also seem to be quite on edge by something. Take a look.
I don't know.
That was a child screaming.
Joe, listen.
Or like a woman or something. That was a female screaming, Phil. Please, please, please. No. Oh my God, Phil, it sounds like someone's being raped.
A terrifying scream can be heard coming from somewhere in the distance. This whole video gives off huge Blair Witch Project vibes. This second video features a bit more of the screaming, and a weird stick figure can be seen in the forest as well.
Phil, that sounds like some scary movie shit.
Dude, I have the biggest revolver ever, dude. That's probably. Dude, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, that sounds like some haunted ass shit, dude. What happened to the other steel target?
There's two. Hey,
There's one right there on the ground. On the ground.
What is what?
That right there. What the f is that?
Dude, that's not. No.
Please tell me you guys are moving. Oh! No!
There's yet to be a proper explanation given to this highly unnerving video, but we can only hope that changes in the near future. One thing is for sure, these friends will probably never want to go camping in this location ever again.
You know, I'll say this, that's one of the scariest part about camping in the woods. Like, if you hear screams, you don't know what it is. If you have ever been camping and heard anything, let me know what happened, because there's crazy things out there.
The following video was submitted by Little Fatima, who writes that a family in Indonesia had caught something unexplainable on camera. It goes without saying, but what this family had caught on tape is pretty disturbing. The video shows what appears to be a family gathering taking place inside someone's house, when all of a sudden, something very unusual is seen in the background. Take a look.
No.
There appears to be someone or something hiding away from the family gathering, but the appearance of whoever or whatever this is very uncanny. Now, it could be that someone's reflection is being shown in the footage, but upon closer examination, the figure doesn't appear to be anyone's reflection. If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is. As always, you're more than welcome to share your thoughts on this footage. What exactly had been caught on camera?
Not gonna lie, that was one of the weirder clips I've seen, but I definitely don't think that's a reflection. Like, you can see how it looks. It looks like an alien almost, like E.T. Like, you ever watch that movie E.T.? Yeah, it looks like that dude.
Who has been experiencing some paranormal activity for quite some time. From objects moving by themselves, shadow figure sightings around the house, and many more. It has gotten to the point where Mario doesn't know what to do anymore. He has tried calling priests to come and exorcise whatever evil presence lies within his house, but they didn't believe him. So one day, he decided to record these events for proof, and this is what he captured.
5 de la tarde, en mi casa, veo la cámara, llaman, no hay nadie. Pero no hay nadie. No hay nadie, golpean la puerta. Esto es rarísimo. ¡Ay! Rarísimo. ¿Qué es esto? No hay nadie parado abajo. ¿Salgo, batata? Estoy en pedo y hay alguien ahí. ¿Qué carajo es esto? ¿Qué está ahí? ¿Ay?
After checking that there was no one outside, he noticed that there was a shadow in the window that looked like a person. Mario states that there was nothing on the other side that could have caused this shadow, and to make things worse, the bike pump right in front of it fell off the chair all on its own. I hope we'll get to see more footage from Mario soon, but just what do you guys think of this? Is this house really haunted, or is it just a simple ruse? You judge.
I personally don't think the house is haunted, only because of the fact that I feel like if it was a person or a ghost or some type of figure, I feel like the dog would have made that be known. I feel like dogs are good at making that be known.
She kept waking up to strange noises in her house, but one night she finally found it. A paranormal investigator uploaded a haunting video of a case in Córdoba, Argentina, where a woman began noticing a foul odor emanating from her living room. Then, on the following nights, something began to visit her while she slept. In the video, as she's woken up by noises in the living room, this happens.
¿Quién sos? Ay, a la concha de la lora. Ay, no.
But as she goes to investigate, whatever's haunting her house decides to trap her in darkness.
You know what? If I was her, I'd be so mad. I'm like, bro, you didn't even come to touch me. You didn't even come to like do anything to me. You just came to trash my house. Like you literally just came just to mess up my house. I'd be so mad. I'm like, come on, bro.
Baby blue, blue baby, 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 baby blue. Ya terminé. Regina, no puedo mover los brazos. Tíralo rápido. No puedo, Regina. Rápido, tíralo de bocina, se va a perder. Regina, no. Debo tirar, tíralo. ¡Tíralo!
Oh nah, that was weird, but I did some research into what that was, and it was actually saying that Blue Baby Blue is an urban legend about a strange game that kids play in bathrooms. If you perform the ritual, they say an evil, ghostly infant will appear in your arms. This urban legend is related to the myth of Bloody Mary. So that means it's pretty similar to Bloody Mary, just like a different type of game that kids would play. In my opinion, I don't know why people be playing games like that, but hey, it's beyond me.
If you see this, don't go near it. A creepy video was submitted to These Dark Adventures, where a mother's arriving home with her son, when suddenly the kid notices a man hiding in the woods, watching them. What looks like a man can be seen by the woods completely still, and as the dog begins to growl at it and goes towards it, this happens. After getting closer to it, the dog stops and freezes in place. Could this be a skinwalker trying to lure this family?
Like I said a couple minutes ago, I do think dogs have a strong sense of spirituals or just anything in the vicinity, so for all we know, could have been a skinwalker.
This video is super freaky. Watch behind the little kid.
Papa, 仕事頑張ってよ。
The video ends there, and supposedly the woman didn't notice the girl until she looked at the footage. I'll play it one more time, but let me know what you think it is in the comments and if you think it's real. Make sure to like if you believe and hit the plus button for more.
I'm looking at it like this. As a guardian of the child, whether it was the mom, the teacher, a sister, cousin, how do you not see that in the background? Maybe it's just a camera thing, but like...
Number 5. The Dudley House. Gideon Dudley settled in this house in 1747 on land that was once a Mohawk Indian tribal ground. The surrounding forest was named Dark Entry. Many people are said to have vanished into the forest, while many others who have lived in there have gone insane. People who visit the forest today claim to hear screams coming from deeper in the forest. Visitors to the area have even had the sensation of being pushed by unseen hands, scratched, and witnessed orbs. An anonymous person who got close to the house claimed to have heard manic banging on one of the windows from the inside. He couldn't see who or what it was, as the blinds on the other side were down. However, he could see the blinds being pressed into the window with each bang. Now owned by the Dark Entry Forest Association, it is heavily patrolled by state and local authorities who warn that anyone visiting the site will be arrested.
This photo was taken at a boxing event a couple of years ago by the mother of my friend who's fighting, and she posted a couple of pictures of the night on Facebook, to which everyone kept asking who the girl is in the ring. I was at the event and never recall seeing her, and neither could anyone else. So we looked into this a bit more, and we found out that years before the venue used to be a children's home and got burnt down. And my mate seems to think that they look like burn marks on her arm. What do y'all think? Everyone thought yes.
Oh no, that's not right.
That's not right.
Oh.
That's not right. For all the people that are like, that's just a girl in the ring, no one can remember seeing her. Remember
And that is a person that you would remember.
You would remember seeing a skulking, creepy girl walking around the ring.
But picture it like a gas tank meter. When you are a fresh entity, you're on full. And when you start to do things, like you become full-bodied apparitions, you interact, you move things, whatever, what have you, and they're expending energy, that gas tank ticks down. But a lot of times, the freshest entities are the most solid in that way. So this, at least for me, this feels like an entity that died very recently.
I'm beginning to think it's not human.
Really?
And I think it is imitating someone who died from fire. And again, wild conjecture. There's no sensationalization there.
Exactly.
The face, the eyes look a little too large and dark.
And the mouth is like non-existent.
Is hardly existent. And we talk about this a lot when entities parade as humans, they don't always get it right. There's certain aspects of it that just aren't completely right. Like the hair is not quite right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of looked into that and it seemed like everyone's saying that they have no real explanation of why that girl was there, which is really kind of concerning because if you really think about it, it is a boxing match. I don't think anyone would dress like that to a boxing match, mostly going to the ring. Mostly when you're not fighting, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that was a really strange event. I'm not really fully sure of the details, but from what I've seen, most people can't explain it either. But if you think you know anything about that, put it down in the comments. The go!
Dia udah gigit tuh, lepasin. Dorong aja, dorong. Dorong kepalanya tuh. Udah gigit leher tuh. Tuh kan? Oh, udah mau mati ya. Gitu.
Who's that?
Buang kayunya, lepasin. Awas gigitnya, hati-hati. Awas. Lepas, awas. Awas. Mana tadi? Ambil kayu, gebukin pakai kayu aja. Tuh. Lari. Mana? Oh, ini. Nih. Kejar nih.
The creepiest things kids have ever said. A 6-year-old girl would often be found talking to birds during her playtime. One day she came inside and told her mom, "The little bird says you're gonna have a baby." At first, laughing it off as just her daughter's sweet imagination, the mother then found out a week later that she was actually and unexpectedly pregnant. One evening, parents found their 4-year-old daughter's dolls arranged in a circle, with one doll placed in the center with its head removed. When confronted, the daughter whispered, "She was mean, so they punished her." She then turned to her mother and said, "Don't be mean, Mommy." While watching fireflies, a 6-year-old boy remarked, "I used to catch them on the other side, before the car crash, before I came to you." His parents were dumbfounded because the truth was that they had never told him that he had been adopted after his biological parents had died in a car crash. At breakfast, a 6-year-old girl suddenly froze, her spoon halfway to her mouth. She turned to her parents, eyes wide, and whispered, "Tomorrow at 3:05, don't be outside." Her parents initially laughed it off, but the next day, a massive, unexpected hailstorm struck precisely at 3:05 p.m.
Terrifying moment caught on camera.
Dear God.
I feel like everyone knows this, but if you don't know this, you're about to know this. Whenever you see an avalanche, no matter how far it is in the distance, just keep moving. Because once it gets close to you and it smothers you like what it did to that guy, you have a chance of dying. So hopefully that guy is good.
Disturbing videos found on the dark web. A man traveled to Egypt and placed a remote-controlled car inside one of the pyramids. The original poster claimed to have found something the government would want to keep a secret. He also wanted to be paid $5 million for the rest of the footage to be revealed, but it never did. As it gets deeper, it shows what appears to be a tall figure inside a chamber.
I'm not gonna lie, the pyramids always have some weird things going on around them. I don't know really what's up with the pyramids. A lot of people think aliens built the pyramids. A lot of people think that the pyramids were built by slaves in Egypt. But whoever built the pyramids, all I know is that there is always some weird phenomenons going on around that area.
The following image was submitted by Victorious_Secret, who writes, "This is a photo my mom took while we were on a trip to Costa Rica in 2017. Later on in the trip, I looked back at the pictures we took and stumbled across this one. I freaked out when I saw it. I didn't remember seeing that thing in the left corner of the photo. I was terrified for the rest of the trip."
What even is that?
In this photo, there appears to be someone hiding in the bushes.
Look like
the
an
person
angel
who submitted this can't help but think that it's something paranormal. It's not clear if it is, but one thing's for sure. Whoever, or whatever this is, looks downright terrifying. Now that's creepy.
Talking about looking like angels, they actually say angels do not look like how we describe angels. They say angels look creepy as hell. I'm gonna pop up a picture right here. Like, look at that. Like, tell me if you did not see this. Let's say it just comes down and was like, "Hey, don't fear me. I'm here to tell you some great news." You wouldn't look at that like, what the?
So I appreciate all the support of people telling me what I should do. I tried to say, I'm not burning my house down. And obviously this ghost is a little bitch or a demon or something because he likes little rocking chairs. How original Get the fuck out of my house.
Nah, that was funny. It was like how original. The rocking chair, the falling objects, right? Like, bro, what you here for? Like, stop destroying my house. But anyways, if you like this video, please like the video. Remember that these chains are also free. So if you like chains like these, check the link down in the description. But anyways, subscribe, like the video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.